If you're a senior about to spend your hard-earned savings on a brand new car, stop right now. In the last 12 months, the car market has quietly changed, and almost nobody is talking about it. That shiny car sitting under the showroom lights isn't transportation anymore. It's a rolling money trap, engineered to look reliable just long enough to get your signature on the dotted line. Right now, I'd estimate 90% of new cars on that lot are built to financially drain people exactly like you, the buyer who just wants something dependable, not a science experiment with a monthly payment. I've spent 23 years as a mechanic, hands and engines every single day, and I've watched seniors lose more money to these reliable-looking new cars than to any phone scam you'll ever hear about on the news. So today, I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you the only 3 cars I'd let my own parents buy. Here's the truth. Manufacturers stopped building cars to last. They build them to die right after the warranty ends. Those new 10-speed transmissions start slipping before 90,000 miles. Turbo engines crammed in to save gas turn into $4,000 repair bills. And dealers know seniors on fixed incomes can't absorb that shock. So they push financing and warranties to trap you before it happens. Now, before I reveal the 3 cars I'd actually trust with my own parents' money, I need to warn you about something. There's a car sitting in driveways all over this country right now, one that everybody assumes is the safe choice, the one your neighbor probably bought, the one with the long waiting list at the dealership. And if you own it, what I'm about to tell you later in this video might be the most important thing you hear all year. I'm not naming it yet. But stick with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly why mechanics quietly avoid it. Car number 3, the Mercury Grand Marquis. Specifically the 1998 to 2002 models. I know what you're thinking. Your neighbor's kid probably makes fun of this car. It sits in the back corner of used lots, dusty, overlooked, sometimes priced under $5,000 because dealers think nobody wants it. That's exactly why I love it. Nobody's bidding it up. Nobody's paying a premium for the badge. Which means you get pure mechanical reliability for pocket change. Under the hood is the 4.6-liter modular V8, the same naturally aspirated engine architecture Ford trusted in police interceptors that ran 150,000 miles a year on patrol duty. No turbo to fail, no direct injection clogging the intake valves, just a timing chain, not a belt. Meaning it doesn't need a $900 replacement every 90,000 miles. Pair that with the 4R70W transmission, a simple 4-speed automatic with decades of proven engineering behind it, and you've got a drivetrain that was basically designed to be ignored by mechanics, because it never breaks down. I had a customer, a retired schoolteacher, bring hers in for an oil change 2 years ago. Odometer read 287,000 miles. Original transmission. Original engine. The only thing I'd replaced on that car in 5 years was a water pump. Now compare that to a brand new fanboy sedan with all the bells and whistles. You're looking at $35,000 to $40,000 out the door, plus a 10-speed transmission that's statistically more likely to need work before this Grand Marquis ever does. Meanwhile, this senior-friendly cruiser, with leather seats and a ride smoother than half the new cars on the lot, can be found for under $6,000. But here's the thing. Car number 2 is even cheaper, and almost nobody knows mechanics buy it themselves. Car number 2, the Buick LeSabre. Specifically the 2000 to 2005 models. Yes, I said Buick. I know. For most people that name conjures up an image of someone's grandfather puttering around at 35 miles an hour. But mechanics know something the public doesn't. This car is basically unkillable, and right now you can find one for less than the cost of a used iPhone lineup. The secret is the GM 3800 Series 2. One of the most over-engineered power plants General Motors ever built. No turbo, no direct injection, a timing chain rated to outlast the rest of the car, and an internal design so forgiving that it's famous in the industry for running fine even when owners skip oil changes for years. Paired with a simple 4T65E automatic transmission, this drivetrain was built in an era when GM still believed in mechanical simplicity over flashy tech. If you own a brand new Honda CR-V or Toyota Camry with a CVT transmission, I need you to really pay attention to this next part. Because CVTs are notorious in my shop for shuddering, overheating, and needing full replacement as early as 80,000 miles, at a cost that can exceed $5,000. The Buick I'm describing doesn't have that problem. It never will. I had a regular customer, a retired postal worker, who drove his LeSabre to 312,000 miles doing nothing but oil changes and a single alternator replacement. He still drives it today. Compare that to a loaded new Camry pushing $34,000, and this LeSabre. Soft leather seats, a ride like a cloud, and an engine that simply refuses to quit.
Very nice.
Can be picked up for $3,500 to $4,500 in most parts of the country. But save your excitement, because car number one on this list is so cheap, so overlooked, that even I was shocked the first time I drove one. And it might be the most underrated car in America right now. Car number one, the Toyota Avalon. Specifically the 2000 to 2004 models. This is the car that proves the entire industry has been lying to you about what luxury should cost. People walk right past it at the used lot because the name Avalon doesn't carry the prestige badge of a Lexus or a Mercedes. But mechanics know the truth. This is basically a Lexus ES underneath, built on the same platform, with the same engineering philosophy, just without the price tag attached to the logo. Under the hood sits the legendary 1MZ FE V6. A naturally aspirated engine so overbuilt that Toyota engineers reportedly joked it was designed for a vehicle twice its size. No turbo to fail, no direct injection carbon buildup, a timing belt service interval so long most owners never even think about it, and a bulletproof reputation backed by hundreds of thousands of documented high-mileage examples. Pair that with Toyota's legendary automatic transmission from that era, and you've got a drivetrain combination that mechanics privately consider one of the most reliable ever mass-produced. I bought this exact model. Same generation, same engine. For my own mother 5 years ago. She still drives it today. Not one major repair. Just oil changes, brakes, and tires. That's it. Here's where it gets almost unbelievable. A clean, well-maintained Avalon from this era can be found for $4,000 to $5,000. That's cheaper than a used Toyota Corolla with half the mileage. Yet it rides quieter, smoother, and more cushioned than cars costing 4 times as much. I've had customers compare the ride quality to a Rolls-Royce, and honestly, they're not exaggerating by much. Full leather, whisper-quiet cabin, effortless V6 power, and a price tag that makes new car dealers furious that you even know about it. And here's the part dealers really don't want you to know about this one. They actively avoid stocking these on their lots, because a senior who test drives an Avalon next to a brand new $38,000 sedan starts asking very inconvenient questions about where their money is actually going. Well, let's recap what we just covered. The Mercury Grand Marquis, a police-grade V8, a timing chain that never quits, and a price tag under $6,000. The Buick LeSabre, that legendary 3,800 engine, simple and unbreakable, for less than $4,500. And the Toyota Avalon. Lexus engineering at Corolla pricing, riding smoother than cars 3 times its cost. 3 cars. All under $6,000. All proven to cross 250,000 miles without draining your bank account. Now here's the warning I need you to actually hear. If you ignore this and buy from that scam 90% of new cars out there, you're not just losing money. You're risking being stuck without a car exactly when you need it most. A breakdown at 70 isn't an inconvenience. It's a crisis. Don't let a showroom smile turn into that crisis. If this video just saved you from making a $40,000 mistake, do me one favor. Hit that like button right now, because it tells me you want more of this honest, no BS car advice instead of dealership hype. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 3 cars surprised you the most. I read every single one. And if you're serious about protecting your savings, subscribe, because next week I'm exposing the reliable new SUVs that are quietly bankrupting families just like yours. Don't let a salesman's smile cost you thousands. I'll see you in the next one.